Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about planning and mindset. So there's a lot of things that come with planning and mindset, and a lot of it is a mental game, right? But this is huge. This is a huge part of being successful for these 21 days. So one of the biggest parts of planning is figuring out your schedule. So when I talk about your schedule, it can mean an array of things. But these are one of the things I suggest. You have to kind of find what works for you and your family the best. But what I do is I look at either the month, because I'm on a journey not just for the 21 days, but if you got to start with just looking at the 21 days, that's fine. A month or 21 days, and I write out my calendar, right? So I look at my online calendar, which is where I put like all my appointments in for the months coming up and days coming up, and it syncs with my work calendar and everything like that. So I look at my month calendar on my phone, and I put it onto a piece of paper. Whether that's a whiteboard or a piece of paper, that's fine, but it's a month overview. Then I go in and I use my planner and I put it through my week, right? Because usually a planner you can see the whole week. So then I go in and for the beginning of the week, I'll start on a Monday and I'll look at my month calendar and I'll break it down and put it into my week. So I really block off the time for my week. Then I go into each day and I schedule my workouts. So on like a Sunday night or a Monday morning, because I know that I am not too busy going to work on Monday mornings, I can look at my week and I can pencil in when I'm gonna get my workouts in. Whether I need to work out in the morning one day because my kids are going to be home with me all day and I know I have to get up before they get up and get my workout in, or if I know that my kids will be in school, then I can get them off to school and then go to the gym or do my workout at home, whatever you're doing, whatever your plan is. But schedule in your workout. And then that morning, say it's a Wednesday morning or Thursday, whatever morning it is, you can look at your day, see what you have going on. And then if it's not gonna work out that day, rearrange. It's not a big deal. You write it in pencil if you need to. But basically, it's just that you have a plan and a schedule written out. For your mental reasons, you feel more organized and you won't be like, oh, when am I fitting this in? I don't know. You need to have this stuff figured out to be successful, okay? So that's the first thing. The cool thing about doing any of the Beachbody workouts, or programs I should say, is it tells you exactly what workout you're doing each day. So along with scheduling your workout, you need to know what workout you're doing, because how many of us have gone to the gym and walked around and been like, I'm doing legs. I'm going to just do all the leg machines, right? Because I didn't know what was the best, most effective moves to do, and I didn't have time to make my own routine for my legs that day. So the best thing about these Beachbody programs is every workout program has a Monday through Sunday schedule, whether even it's a rest Sunday, it has it all written out for you. You don't think about it, you push play, and you just do it that day. Takes thinking out of it. That's the other thing, is don't overthink things, right? So if you have your schedule, you don't have to think too hard, right? We like not thinking hard. Work smarter, not harder, right? That's it. So along with the workout plans is Beachbody provides so many meal plans, okay? You can literally go onto the computer, figure out what you need to do, like how many calories you need to have in. That is one way to do it. Or you can figure out with the Fixate program of eating what category you're in, because that's how that runs. And you'll see that in the food video for that when we explain that for prep. But anyways, and you can plug in your meals. It'll plug it all in for you for your not your 6 meals, but your 6 times of eating a day. If you don't like something, you can take it out, but you don't have to think about it again. It's all there for you. It takes all the thinking out. We like not thinking hard, right? Because this is going to be not an easy process. It's going to be a difficult process, but the more things that we can make it easier for ourselves, the more successful we'll be, right? So, and it can get fun. You can change things up, but as long as you have a plan ahead of time, you're not going to get overwhelmed or stressed out. So use those resources, use those meal plans, figure it out ahead of time with your scheduling so you're not overwhelmed when Monday hits and you don't know where to go and you want to start off great. You want to start the week off great and you're not because you don't know what to do. So schedule it out, figure it out. If you need help, that's what I'm here for. Literally message me and say, I need to figure this out. And we can do a video call and say, okay, what do you have going on this week? I'll write it out with you. I mean, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help coach you through. Or if you just need someone to say, I did it, just so that you do it. Do you know what I mean? Like, check in with me. That's again what I'm here for. Tell the group. If you have a question and you feel comfortable asking the group for a tip or a trick, like I'm super busy Mondays. Does anyone have a trick of how to get your workout in Monday? Like, I don't want to get up early. What do you do? And it's a positive place. People will chime in, or they'll say, I'll get up early with you, and then we'll check in. You'd be surprised. I mean, it's a great community that we have on the My Challenge Tracker app. Okay, next thing, other part of the whole planning and everything is mindset. Okay, so this, except for the actual program that you're doing and how you eat, which are huge things, obviously, this is probably right up there, like third most important thing, almost the first. I'm going to put it up to like the first or second most important thing. If you are not positive through this, if you think negatively, you are not going to be motivated to push harder. You are not going to be motivated to prep. You're not going to want to see results. If you do not stay positive through this, and I'm not saying every day you're going to be positive Polly, right? It's going to be hard sometimes. But if you can push through those negative times, this is going to be a longer journey, an easier and more fun journey than you thought possible. So keep those positive thoughts and check in every morning. Check in with the group, because when you're having a struggle, I've had people message me, I turned down a piece of cake and I had 4 apples instead. And I was like, good for you. You know what? Like, that's awesome. If you need that person to be in your corner, I'm that person. Everyone in this group is in your corner. So you are not alone. Post when you're having struggles and we will lift you up. That is what we're here for, okay? Another way to kind of help your mindset or get you through tough times is to give yourself a reward. Now listen when I say reward, because I'm not talking a piece of chocolate every time, because we know that can just get way out of control with us. I use my shake sometimes as a reward. If I got, especially my first 21-day challenge group, I didn't get my shake until I had my workout done. Okay, and it's a great post-workout recovery drink. You can also get recovery, which is a different supplement, but it's a shake also. But this Shakeology is a great recovery drink. But it can't always be food, unless it's like fruit or like something on your meal plan. That's great. If it's like your favorite food is having, an apple with almond butter, then great. Don't let yourself have it till you get your workout done. Or don't let yourself have it until the end of the day when you've ate good all day. Or you can have substitutions in the Fix 8 program, or you can have certain foods, of course, and you can have dark chocolate, you can have a glass of wine, measuring these things out. Save it for if you ate good all day, or until you're done your workout. So you have to think that way. Or you can do something like, I can take a bubble bath later if I do this. It's just a mind game, right? So yeah, you can take a bubble bath anytime, mostly, not us moms all the time, but if you just tell yourself, I'm not allowed to take a bubble bath unless I do this, then you're most likely, hopefully, going to stick with it, right? So, or I'm going to go get my nails done if I eat good all week. Things like that. Make it a little bit of a head game. Make it a competition if that's how you roll. Because I'm a little bit competitive. If you're not competitive, then that's okay too. Make it a check-in with us. Make it I'm struggling here. I need some uplifting. This challenge is about you. You have to figure yourself out. It's not just getting healthy or losing weight. It's feeling good and knowing yourself even better. So those are my suggestions and tips for meal planning, prep, scheduling, mindset, anything like that. If you guys have any questions, post them below and we'll talk about them. But I hope I covered everything for you. Like I said, Beachbody On Demand has a ton of resources for prep, all the schedules for your programs that you're going to work out to, which is amazing. And then they even have the meal plans for each program. So you can get as specific as to pick a program and have a specific meal plan. So I do a general one, I do Fixate, and I try to teach everyone how to eat the Fixate method because it is a pretty general, very great way to eat. Very clean, portion controlled, and everything like that. But if you want to get to the nitty gritty, like people have been able to do bikini competitions. If you want to get like strict like that, you can follow the Body Beast program, you know, where you're very careful, you're watching your protein, things like that. So you can get as in depth with these challenges as you want. It's all about you, okay? But remember, planning and mindset, like top number 1 or 2, okay? So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Again, post anything below that you guys have questions about, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.